Hi everyone, my name's Antony Cummins and I'm an author, and I'm the author of The Ultimate Guide, or The Ultimate Unofficial Guide to the World of Tolkien. Now, that'll have just been on screen. What I'm going to do for you today is go through all the magic that I pulled out of Tolkien for this book. And I'm reading from the proofs from the printer, because the book is now being published and it's coming out in November this year, and if it's past 2023 it's already out. So click the pinned link at the top, it'll take you straight to the Amazon page. Please get yourself a copy and support me and this channel and the book, and let's go. This is everything I could gather on the magic of Tolkien. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you where each beat was from, it would take too long, but this is what Tolkien, or the magic Tolkien included in his world. Obviously not including the making of the world, but it's all in alphabetical order. You tell me if I've missed any or if you know where you think it's from. Okay, here we go. Arrow destruction. So arrows coming through the air can be burst into flame. Beer enchantment. You can make beer taste better. The black breath, like an evil pulsating atmosphere that follows the Black Riders basically. Clothing can be magical. Each cloth can have magical properties. Then concealment, there are forms of concealment magic, such as placed over certain areas. So if you want to place a spell over an area so nobody goes near it or digs it up, you can do that. You should be able to know where that one's from. Corpse lights, lights that come out of the ground. Now these actually are very much English folk tradition. Curses, spells designed to bring harms to others. Daggers of poison. Darkness, magical darkness. Magical depression, a depression that sets on a person. Disarming, magically pulling the weapon out of somebody's hand. Door protection, putting wards of spells on doors. Dread inducement, so the idea that you can put dread into someone. Dream warnings, you send warnings through dreams. Elven radiance, the idea that radiance comes off. Now this I've put as elven radiance, but it also comes off of the earlier humans in the First Age. Enchantment, the use of charm or spell to force a person to follow your action or will, to enchant them. Explosions, magical explosions of different colours. Fate, in Tolkien's world is termed as doom. So the idea of that fate is magical, your fate will take you somewhere. Fire, or you can put a fate on someone or doom on someone. Fire, magical fire, again in different colours you can get. Now blue, green and red are the colours of the magical fire in Tolkien's world. Fire writing, letters are magically attached to objects and revealed through fire. Come on, you must know where that one's from. Fireworks. Food can be magical in itself and giving more than the nutrients of the calories that are in the actual food. Healing potions. Heat, you can create heat. Horns, so magical items like can be heard throughout, way beyond the physical hearing range. Horse whispering, you can magically calm horses. Hypnosis, people can be hypnotized. Illusions, you can create illusions. Invisibility, people go invisible. Lanterns, you can have magical lights, little crystals inside of them. Again, light can be magical, you can magically create light from a staff. Luck is real in the world, you can create magical luck. A magical signature, when you've performed something magical, people who are sensitive to magic can also feel that magic. Mithril, which is a magical metal. Moon letters which are written under a certain moon and then reflect that. Magical stones, which are stones infused with moonlight, so when a building's made of them, it illuminates the moonlight itself. Oaths, now oaths have a strong feature here. If you make an oath, it magically binds you to things. Opening spells, so you can open magical doors. Protective spells, so again back to the same as earlier, put it on things to avoid discovery. Again, residual magic, we get magic again like the magic signature. Resurrection, you can bring a dead person back. Of course, rings are magical. Rivers, there are rivers which have magic in them, sometimes dark, sometimes good, but inside the river itself, magic has been put there. Magical rope. The magical scream of fear, a scream that instills like fear in people. Scrying, you can look into dark glass or water and see someone else, doing something somewhere else. A sea yearning, a magical wish to get to the sea, or the sea puts a magical effect on you wishing to go to it. Shadow magic, manipulating dusk, darkness. Shutting spells, magical spells to seal openings, particularly doors. Silence, you can put silence on an area. Sinister shadows or an uncomfortable feeling because of the shadows. Sleep of health, you can be put to sleep to revive yourself magically. Sleep spells, you can induce people just to go to sleep. Smoke manipulation, you can manipulate the smoke in the air. Song spells, you can sing songs and spells so that magic happens. Speech, just speech can be magical, lulling people into sleep or into, your sort of way of thinking just by the way you speak. Starlight is a magical force. So stone shattering, you can shatter stone through magical force. Stone strengthening, you can insert magic into stone so it strengthens them. Swords, of course, are magical. Telekinesis, so dragging things off and moving them. Telepathy, speaking to other people's minds. Time displacement, so makes time go slowly or longer. Trees have obviously a magical intent. You can give visions to people. There's a voice of command which absolutely commands people, and they're doing it. Water healing, water that magically heals people. Weather, controlling the weather. Words of darkness, speaking of evil unleashes the power of darkness. The Wraith world, a ghostly world where the spirits live. And I think I've got to the end. Right, okay, that is the end of the magic, guys. I have got another one, which is, if you wait for the next video, which I'll do next, is Tolkien's disappearing words. But those are the magic that I found in Tolkien. So what I did is I went through all of Tolkien's work and I pulled out every piece of magic I thought was considered magical. Again, not including the creation of the world and the creation of gods and what the gods can do. What the beings on Earth can do, which is beyond the normal of normal people. So the normal humans running around, dwarves, elves, and all of those, there's certain things some people could do, which others could not, which is beyond the natural, making it supernatural and magical. Right, guys, do get yourself a copy. Just click the link below. Even just go and have a look at the reviews, have a look at the blurb and everything, and the book is there. So there you go, guys. That is the magic of Tolkien.